Hello, everybody. Uh, Hopefully, everybody enjoyed that Pokemon Direct today. I have to say, what we got out of that Pokemon Direct was updates on a few new Pokemon titles that are coming to the Nintendo Switch. Now, I heard everybody talking about this a lot. I heard we were expected to get a remake of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. I heard that when the Switch was out, that we were expected to have a remake of Diamond and Pearl. I had no idea back when the Switch was out, that there was a planned release of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I had no idea that there was going to be Kanto remakes. But Nintendo is full of surprises. So you don't know what the next one could actually be. Now, as far as getting a remake of Ruby and Sapphire, pretty much not going to happen on Nintendo Switch right now, because this actually came to me, and it was, if the 3DS is still having its online service up, and you can still battle people over online there in Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, then that would just give me a big picture of it that Nintendo wouldn't plan on making a remake for Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire on the Nintendo Switch yet. If the services are still up for online on the Nintendo 3DS and the Wii U. I don't know if the Wii U had their Wi-Fi services shut, the Nintendo Network services shut down. I'd have to look into that. But even if they did shut it down on the Wii U, then the 3DS would be the only one that'd be able to have these online capabilities of using Nintendo Network. And it might be possible that the Wii U online could get shut down, because a lot of people probably love the 3DS way more than they do the Wii U. And just to be honest with you, this is my opinion. I think people loved the Nintendo 3DS way more than they did the Wii U. After the Nintendo Switch just came out in 2017, now people are liking the Nintendo Switch more versus the Wii U, because the Wii U is a failing console. And way back in the beginning, the president of Nintendo believed that the Nintendo 3DS and the Nintendo Switch could cooperate together. Years later, Nintendo discontinued the Nintendo 3DS. They stopped making new games for the Nintendo 3DS after the Switch had a few years of success, and the Switch was getting more popular and people were starting to want it more. And as soon as you stop making money for something, you eventually get rid of... You eventually want to stop, focusing your attention on that product that's not making money. And, you want to... What's making you the most money, that is the product that you want to focus on, which is the Nintendo Switch. But yeah, the 3DS has had a good life. It's been around for quite a while. And we've got some very good titles on here. What I'm most anticipated for is Star Wars Commandos. I was pretty disappointed that the Nintendo Switch, when it came out, wasn't going to have any Star Wars titles put on it. And now here we are years later, and now we're starting to have some content from companies that make Star Wars games being put here onto the Nintendo Switch system. The Star Wars Commandos is expected to be out April 6th. Now, as far as Star Wars Commandos, I really loved that game back on PC. It's one of my favorite titles to play, even Star Wars Battlefront and Battlefront 2. So, getting Star Wars games on here is a real big excitement for me. If you're a Star Wars fan and you like getting the Star Wars series being put on the Nintendo Switch, then this is something to be really hyped up for. So we're getting Star Wars Hunters, and we're also getting Star Wars Commandos. But I wanna... In this video, I want to be talking about what we've seen in the Pokemon Direct. So first off, we have Pokemon Snap. Now, the game, Pokemon Snap, looks really, really good. And I thought that the sharing your photos online was a very, very cool feature. In my opinion, it brought back the Miiverse memory back when Art Academy Sketchpad, or I mean Home Studio, was announced, that you could upload your videos to YouTube, and you could also post to Miiverse. what that brought back to me was the fact that you could share your photos online on Pokemon Snap, where you could actually get those jabs and share your photos online and see what people thought of it. And I thought it was very neat. So that was nice to see. The graphics on Pokemon Snap, I thought they looked very, very clean. It was very well produced, and this is possibly a game I would probably pick up. Another title that was announced in this direct was the remake of Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl. And I was quite impressed with the Pokemon Pearl and Diamond remakes. I thought those looked very, very good. Now, as far as getting a Pokemon... As far as getting a Pokemon remake of Ruby and Sapphire, that's not going to happen. Like I said, I think Nintendo wants to wait until the online services for the Nintendo 3DS is actually shut down to make a remake for Ruby and Sapphire on the Nintendo Switch. It could end up not happening. I don't know. Only time would tell that. But even if they did, I'm sure they would do it for the fact that they loved the remake on the 30th so much, and they loved using the online service on the 30th, that they would bring that game over to the Nintendo Switch. But I'm not gonna guarantee that would happen. It's just possible. Not say for sure that it's gonna happen. Now, what was very, very surprising in the direct was the fact that there was a new era in the Pokemon series. I expected this to be part of the remake, like the episode right after the main story. That's what I was thinking it was. It was called Pokemon Legends Arceus. And when I first saw that one, I thought that it was, you know, the episode right after the main story of Pokemon. After the Diamond and Pearl remakes. And that was something that was surprising. The remake for Diamond and Pearl will be out here in late 2021. I expect this to be holiday 2021. It's just possible that that could happen. Now, it could end up being fall 2021. I have no idea. But my prediction that it's going to be holiday 2021 is pretty close. If it means late 2021, I'm sure it would mean holiday 2021. But they would tell us more information at E3. But it's pretty possible that we could end up getting more details on the release date of Pokemon. Diamond and Pearl remakes at E3 when they go digital in June. That's that could be pretty possible. And we can expect to go from there. And, you know, hopefully we will know more information by then and that stuff. But anyway, overall, the Pokemon Direct I thought was pretty good. I watched the stream with Game Explain, and they were kind of surprised too as well. So if you subscribe to Game Explain, they would they possibly discuss what they expect to see in this Diamond and Pearl remake and that stuff. And, you know, share their thoughts and that stuff. Now, the people who were disappointed that Pokemon Let's Go Johto didn't show up, that might end up being a while. Once the 3DS is, like, completely dead with its online service, then that may happen. But then again, I can't say for sure that it would. It's just possible. But anyway, we've got the Pokemon Snap remake, which is back on the Nintendo 64. And we've got a Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remake. And then we also got the Pokemon Legends Arceus, which, to my guess, that it's the after story of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl after the main story of the Diamond and Pearl remake. But we'll have to see. But my reaction on this direct for the Pokemon celebrating the 35th Pokemon anniversary, I thought it was very, very good. I really anticipate on getting this Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remake when it's out late 2021. And hopefully other people will pick it up and that stuff. But for now, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield are gonna be the games that I'm sure people would be playing a lot. Because that's the newest Pokemon game out right now. Like, the newest Pokemon RPG game that's out right now. Yeah, I noticed this one released, the Pokemon Rescue Team DX released before the, DLCs. But, no, this isn't. It's almost like an RPG, but it has that dungeon concept with it, too. Pokemon Sword and Shield just have the open world RPG. You know, we have to make choices and that stuff. We've had some great games that came out in 2020. And we had some games that came out that looked very good in 2021. And we can expect to have more games on the way in 2021. And possibly the greatest year is going to be 2022 for the Nintendo Switch. That's what I believe, and we'll just go from there. Time will show us exactly what the Nintendo Switch is capable of, and then maybe possibly more EA games along the way. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel, Charles Morris. Feel free to leave a comment, and I will see you all later.